Oh my goodness. That's a double knockout. Oh my God. 6-8 just knocked out queens and jacks. We're down to 6, dude. What just happened, man? 320 is starting in a minute. So we're going to get that going as well. Table 6. Oh, come back. Disconnection, come back. Try again. Try again. All right, we're back. Here we go. Sorry about the delay. And I don't think you need to think about ICM in this format in any stage until the final stage. So it's just like gain chips, right? Gain chips. That's the whole point. Final stage, you know, and then some ICM comes into effect at a certain point. But we check raise with Queen 9 in the 320. All right, caught up. The live cash bankroll chally still going. Challenge is on pause. I don't know what the future of the live poker project looks like as we have an open-ended draw. Let's go. Taking it down, 90,000. Beautiful stuff. Top pair against open-ender, $75 bounty with 10,000 chips. We got to pay attention to that. Open the threes. We get a call in late position. 10-5-5. Well, they don't hit the 5 much, but they hit the 10 more than I do. Kind of helps that like the ace-5 suited is such a common 3-bet hand here as well, you know? We barrel with the threes. Trying to put pressure on 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s here for sure. 5 on the end. We check. No way we win. So sick. Ace king, ace queen. Ace queen is probably most likely, I'd say. Yeah. Ace king 3-bet's pretty. That's good. Let's go. 3-bet aces. 3-bet aces. .e. Not tough, you know? Pretty simple decision there. Where are you? Sorry about the slow roll. I was just setting something up. My bad, dude. It's my bad. I'm sorry. I totally didn't mean to. I was just distracted. Yeah, I like 3-betting here, especially with the short stack. They're going to open a wide range. When they fold, it's going to work out. When they get it in, they're probably just going to flat. So yeah, I think there's a lot of good things going on with this hand. Queen Jack 3, we're going to bet. I think we have a lot of better bluff combinations here with both the flush draws. River's the king. We have a straight. We also block the nut flush. If they like potted or something, we call. I do think we probably have value in a raise with the ace of diamonds in our hand. And we take it down. And here's the interesting side piece. They jam for 7 blinds. Easy rejam with ace 10. 131 bounty on this pot here as well. King 4 overcalls. I think we have a big side pot here. Yeah, so we're up to 183,000. Big chip up. We don't get their bounty, but like that's a big win, you know? That's a big win for us. Flopping the nuts here, beautiful. Like the thing is, it feels light, honestly. Without Harry Kane, it's like the pressure feels off. We call here, by the way. I think raise is really bad. I think you should always flatten this spot. We want to keep this bounty in play, and yeah, so it's just a call. Turns a king. We go for a check raise here with still the nuts, which is nice. Let's go, bro. It is a pleasure to be out here streaming. Thank you so much for watching it. Let's have the greatest day. Let's win all the money. We check raise against Brusler. Who folds? Okay. Mr. Ice. 3-bet call against the button. Nah, maybe jam, actually. Especially in a bounty covering. We start 39 blinds deep. Ace-queen offsuit is a pretty good hand to go for big jams here. The other hands are going to be like a queen-jack suited, jack-10 suited. Like those are hands that can go for the jam here. Pairs of like maybe 8s or so could go for the jam there. This player in the big blind, it's an all-in covering for a 112 bounty. Like, yeah, our hand is really bad, but for 7 blinds, it's just going to be profitable when there's an extra $112 in the middle. We got 33%. We flop pretty well. Can we hold it for all the money? $112 coming our way. That's very good news. We're down to 16 left in the tournament, and that is going to take us up to fourth place, I think. Let's call in position. And we got to check this four ways. I don't like betting with third pair four ways. I think it's a bad idea. Now we have a set. But there's a four-liner to a straight, so any six makes a straight. I think if someone bets, it's probably just going to be a call. And if it checks to us, we're going to bet, like, you know, 20,000 here. On ace 10. 3-bet here. 4-bet all in. We're going to be priced in here if I'm not mistaken. 80 to win 168. We need 32% equity here. We're just going to have it. Like, we have it when they have queens, for example. So we have to call off, but not what we want to see, obviously. Ace queen. We have 26% against ace queen. That's not vibes. Rip, dude. Sad times. Okay. So we're on the bubble officially here. 14 left, 11 pay. Not official bubble, but you know what I mean. Bubble felt. 3 off the money. So we're going to raise the 10s. Just some other tables are popping up, so we're lagging a bit here. There we go. And ready to call off against a jam from either opponent. If we got to bust my brother Matty Ice right now, we got to do it, and it is what it is. Matty calls. King 9-3 dry. I think we see bet range here probably. And we're left with an awkward spot. If we could check them, 27 blinds, we take it down against Ice. Any good poker audio books out there? Mike Sexton, Life a Gamble, Barry Greenstein, Ace on the River. Those are 2 that I've listened to, and were both so great. Super recommend both of those. Odds on Jamie busting Matty Ice, pretty low because he just busted. GG, I think he just bubbled as well, dude. Soft bubbled, 13th. All right, we're in the money. Let's go. 413 cashed plus our 188 in bounties. But we're trying to go all the way and win, so let's win. What happened to Matt, by the way? I didn't watch. This is a huge raise. 5 blinds. Oh, and the button disappeared. I was going to call anyways, for what it's worth, but... And I've read a lot of essay collections from a bunch of different authors. I just really recommend it. I think it's a great format. I think you'd really like it. You'll be able to. Check, check. And check, check. 8 on the river. We make a straight. You know, 320 on the FT bubble. They check. We bet. Final table hype of the Super 320 coming into the FT. 6 of 9. Now we've cashed for 441 plus bounties, though, of $188. First place is $2,300 plus bounties, though. We're looking at about $4,500. You know, even $5K for the win, depending on how you do with bounties. Even a little bit more is possible. So about $5,000. That would be really sweet. We're going to try and get it done. We are coming in sort of middle of the pack, honestly, but everyone's bunched up. Chip lead has 492. We're not far off that, so everyone is very close together. I'm going to fold 7-8 suited. Kings, wow.
Hello everyone, I think I have the coolest piece of poker software you've ever seen today. It is called HybridPoker. Brand new piece of poker learning software where you test your score against myself, against Daniel Negreanu, against Bill Perkins, and see how you score against the 3 of us, as well as other poker players as well. But HybridPoker learns about you, the player, this is really cool. As HybridPoker gets to know you, it's going to tell you what to work on. There's a link to the IQ test down below. Try it for free. I think you'll like it. So try it out.
If it folds to us, do I want to mix in a limp against Mex Erica 7-7? But someone opens. We're just going to 3-bet here. I think it's fine. Have queens would be great. We would take queens for sure. Have king queen suited and just jam it in here. I don't think it would be a good jam with king queen suited, by the way, but you know. And a 4-bet to 86.4. I don't think we have any 5-bet bluffs. I think we just call here, and then we face the music when it's an ace-high flop. But this is probably the way to make the most money because they pretty much have to auto c-bet here. Pretty much. And on ace-high boards, when they bet 1/5, we call and then fold the turn. So we have a pot-size bet. And, you know, if they bet like 60,000, I think we're all in. If they bet like 30,000, it's a little weird. Right, we could call and then force them to have to continue bluffing on some turns, but we do give free cards to the ace over card, to the spade. Ugh. I don't know which I like to do here. It's really awkward stack sizes, right? If we're deeper, it's such a clear call. If we're shorter, it's such a clear jam. We're really in the middle here. Let's do somewhere in the middle then. Let's do that. Okay. Same as a jam, effectively, but it does give room for shenanigans, basically. They just don't correlate directly, right? They correlate over a long period of time. Over a short period of time, the correlation is it's extremely variable. As we lose a player here, 470 cashed. Except Jarda has got a lot of chips. Jarda. I like 3-bet folding here. I think it's a fine hand to 3-bet. If they decide to get it in, it's fine. You know, like it's for 10 blinds. It's not the end of the world. But if they fold, we're putting reasonable pressure on here. But the snap 4-ball, and we are out. Down to 361. Not what we want to have happen, but it's okay. I mean, we're fine. We're in 4th place. Bunch of shorter stacks, biding our time. And if the queens hold, I think we have a... Oh, my goodness. That's a double knockout. Oh, my God. 6-8 just knocked out queens and jacks. We're down to 6, dude. What just happened, man? We're down to 6, and there's like a super short stack here as well. 621 cash. That's crazy. We pick up queens on our Super 320 FT. 621 plus our bounties of 188. Call it 800 cashed. Gonna be 3-bet to 112. I think this is good. Yeah. Take it down. Good stuff. Back up to 400,000. We have ace queen on our FT, dude. This is a monster hand. Call a jam, call a jam. 4-bet against a 3-bet, 4-bet against a 3-bet. The only way we get out of this is if it goes 3-bet jam, or if it goes 3-bet 4-bet, that's where we have a decision. Like a 3-bet jam here is still quite close, I'd say. We get a flat. 984, 1 diamond, check call, I think is clear. Unless sizing is crazy. You know, if they bet like 70,000 here, I think we can fold. But if they bet like 30,000-ish, which is more what I'd expect, then I think we should check call. And play a turn with the backdoor flush draw. Just check, check. A little bit surprising. 9 of the turn, check again. No backdoor flush draw anymore. It depends on sizing again. It goes check, check. River's a 7. Check. I think we have a lot of better candidates to bluff 6s, 5s, 3s, and 2s. Sometimes we win, and we actually do here. Against probably ace jack or ace 10. King jack. I would have expected a bluff from that hand somewhere. It's another good one. I really like... Oh, wow. Oh, my God. All right. So we call and win here. We're up to 800,000. We're tied for the chip lead with bounties in play, right? And this bounty is going to be in play right now. But what's the ladder between like 6th and 4th? $300. Dude, I think in a bounty, we need a rumble here. Like, if we get a full double up, and I think this can be a bunch of garbage because of this bounty and because they're a huge chip leader. If we chip up here and get a full double up, like we're tied for the lead, and with bounties, that's like thousands of dollars in difference in terms of being able to knock people out. But we risk like, you know, busting in 6th when we're in 4th place and like could easily ladder our way to 4th, like really easily. I think we got to do it though. I think ace king's too good. So You guys ready? I mean, it's not fun to have to face whatever this queen 10 is, but we got to do it. Good luck. King Jack. Oh, we got to do it. It's so brutal. Hold. It's just brutal. We get sixth. It's just, it's a nightmare. It's obviously a nightmare. We just lost thousands of dollars right there. Like thousands of dollars in front of your faces. $808. I'm in pain. I don't know. Whatever you guys say, you can't make it better.